the colossal sphere that outshines the Las Vegas skyline, boasting a mind-boggling 1.2 million LED lights that can put your fancy home TV to shame, 60,000 times over at that. It's not science fiction, it's the Las Vegas sphere, and it's not just another architectural marvel, it's a game changer in the world of entertainment. But how did this insane sphere come to life in the heart of Sin City, and what makes it worth the buzz? The birth of the Las Vegas sphere. Imagine you're strolling down the iconic Las Vegas Strip, and suddenly you come face to face with what seems like a massive alien spaceship. That's the Las Vegas sphere for you. It's not your typical entertainment venue. It's a futuristic marvel that stands tall, just a stone's throw away from the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. This extraordinary structure is anything but ordinary. It soars more than 100 meters into the sky with a diameter of 157 meters. To put that into perspective, it's the largest spherical structure in the entire world. Yep, you heard that right. This sphere has officially outshined Sweden's Avicii Arena when it comes to sheer size and spectacle. But what makes it more even intriguing is its location. Amidst the glitz and glamour of Las Vegas, it fits right into the city's ethos of magnificence and extravagance. In a town where bigger is almost always better, the sphere is the cherry on top of the city's unique skyline. See, the Las Vegas sphere isn't just impressive in size, it's also impressively expensive. We're talking about a whopping estimated cost of $2.3 billion. That's right, it's not just the largest entertainment venue in Las Vegas, it's also the most expensive in the city's history. That's more money than most of us can ever dream of. But when you're building something as groundbreaking as the sphere, it's all in a day's work. From the outside, it might look like a massive shiny bubble, but creating this engineering masterpiece took some serious financial firepower. The engineering challenges were endless. This was the very first project of this scale, so there was no blueprint to follow. They had to start from scratch. One of the first hurdles was bringing in some of the largest construction equipment ever seen. The construction journey. When it came to the construction of this masterpiece, they didn't mess around with this one. They brought in one of the largest cranes in the world. And get this, it came all the way from Belgium. That is some serious globetrotting for a crane. This massive machine was the powerhouse behind lifting some of the heaviest materials needed for the sphere's construction. Just to give you an idea of how massive this crane was, it had to be put together using another crane over a span of more than 2 weeks. It's like a construction crane dream come true. But what was the key player in this whole construction saga? We're talking about the steel compression ring. It might not sound like much, but it's the topmost part of the sphere's frame, and it's a heavyweight in its own right. How heavy, you ask? Well, it weighs as much as 2 Boeing 757s. The ring is like the crown jewel of the sphere, and it plays a critical role in keeping the massive structure standing tall. See, without the specialized crane that they brought in, getting this ring in place would have been a mission impossible. The Las Vegas sphere has got some serious room inside as well. When all is said and done, it'll have the capacity to accommodate 18,000 people all at once. That's like hosting a small city within those spherical walls. So it's not just about music concerts. It's about creating an entertainment hub where events of all kinds can happen. From concerts to award shows, product launches, and even esports tournaments. This sphere is designed to be the ultimate venue for all things entertainment. But hold on, there's more. The sphere is all about versatility. It's not your run-of-the-mill concert hall. Nope. It's designed to be a chameleon of entertainment venues. It's going to host award shows that make you feel like a star, product launches that are nothing short of spectacular, and esports tournaments that'll leave you on the edge of your seat. So when you step into the Las Vegas sphere, you're not just getting an entertainment venue, you're getting a one-stop shop for unforgettable experiences. But why build it? Why build a sphere? Well, the answer is simple. It's Las Vegas, and they're all about the extravagant and over the top. Las Vegas practically wrote the book on that stuff. See, the sphere fits right into the city's tradition of mind-blowing architecture. It's like the new kid on the block who wants to stand out and make a statement. Boy oh boy, does it ever. Moving on to the sphere's exterior, and this is where things get more interesting by the moment. Imagine the 4th of July in Las Vegas, where tourists and residents were treated to a spectacular display of light and color. But how? Well, before we dive into that, we just want to remind you to hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really means a ton to us. And thanks everybody for tuning in. Now, let's get back to the fun stuff. Okay, fireworks. Well, here we go. It's got an insane 1.2 million individual LEDs on its exterior. Yep, you heard me right. I'm not over-exaggerating, 1.2 million. That's like a twinkling galaxy right in the heart of the city. And guess what? This display isn't just big. It is the largest LED screen in the world. Not just the largest LED screen, but the largest video-capable screen of any kind. Think about that. Your average 55-inch TV at home? Well, the Sphere screen is more than 60,000 times larger. You could practically wrap the whole world in it. Redefining live entertainment. First off, picture the interior. It's not just walls and seats. It's got a massive wraparound LED screen that follows the curve of the dome. While it might not be as gigantic as the exterior one, it's still nothing short of impressive, with a total surface area of 15,000 square meters. You're basically surrounded by visual wonderment no matter where you're sitting. But they didn't stop there either. See, they went and created something called the Big Sky camera system. This bad boy can capture footage in 18K resolution at 120 frames per second. Trust me, those numbers are seriously high quality, and it's all for your viewing pleasure. See, they've decked out the Sphere with over 160,000 individual speakers. So whether you're in the front row or way in the back, you're getting the same audio quality. They're even saying it'll be like wearing a headset, but without actually wearing one. As cool as this all sounds though, the Sphere has gotten a little bit of backlash as well. Some people in Las Vegas have been very questionable when it comes to the Sphere's bright lights. They're worried it might be a tad distracting, especially for drivers. Safety concerns are always a priority, and the Sphere's been working closely with local authorities to make sure that everything's on the up and up. But the criticism isn't limited to Las Vegas alone. Over in London, where they're planning a similar Sphere, there are concerns about light pollution. Residents there worry that such a brightly illuminated building might not be the best fit for their urban and residential area in Stratford. It's a valid point to consider, especially when innovation meets the comfort of home. And now to the big question. What are your thoughts? Do you think the Las Vegas Sphere will be worth the while? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you're loving our content, go ahead and hit that click here to check out our previous episode. We'll catch you there.